All right, my apologies. We had some technical difficulties there. While we were away, the Eagles scored and tied it up 1-1. So it's 1-1, 15 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first period. Again, my apologies. We had some technical difficulties. Got knocked off the air there for about a minute, and during that time, the Eagles scored. That was David Worst with the goal, so that's 1-1. Beautiful pass by Poppenhagen, just out of the reach of Nick Manning. Eagles have come out with a pretty good jump here, second period. 1-1, they tied it up. Got 14 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first. Again, my apologies, we had some technical difficulties. We got knocked off the air, but I think we're back on now. Puck goes off the ceiling, out of play. We'll have a face-off deep in the Flyers zone. Again, while we were off the air there, David Worst scored, tied up the game. It's 1-1, 14 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second period. Eagles send it down, icing. So that was David Worst on the goal on an assist from Isaac Sergianaki. 1-1, 14 minutes, 34 seconds left in the game. Again, my apologies for that technical difficulty. All right, Flyers are trying to break it out. Intercepted by Manning. Flyers retain control. Down in the corner. All right, taken out by Feldman. Feldman up to Miller. He's got Nick Manning with him. They got a 2-on-1 breakaway, but taken away by Blake Davis. Joey Raymond's pursuing. No icing. Joey gets in there. He messes with him. Mike Russell's out there. Pazahanen. Blocked by Russell. Nifty little saucer pass by Rocky Carlson. Shot blocked off of the skate of Pazahanen. Flyers are setting up. Block shot by Joey Raymond. Puck is out of play. We'll have a face-off. We're back in 10 seconds. David Worst, Sergianaki. Sergianaki comes away with it. Out to neutral ice, over the Pop. Again, my apologies for that technical difficulty. We got knocked off the air for about a minute. And wouldn't you know it, the Eagles scored. It was a goal by David Worst on an assist from Isaac Sergianaki. It's 1-1, 12 minutes, 27 seconds left in the period. All right, we got Russell at the face-off dot. On his left is Miller. On his right, Biermeyer. Little Falls is trying to get out of their zone. Broken up by Miller. Thrown in by the River Falls player. Calvin's on it. Calvin gets it out, picked up by Little Falls. They throw it back in. 1-1, 12 minutes left in the first period. David. David's behind it. Calvin. Up to Biermeyer. They're trying to clear it, but not out. David. Up to Marvin. Marvin tries to get it out, but Little Falls keeps it in. You got to get the puck out of the zone. Here they come. Oh, just through the blue paint. Eagles need a break. They got changed fast. Little Falls got a little fancy there. They could not get into the offensive zone. Shot on net, deflected on the blocker by Roar, out of play. 11 minutes, 14 seconds left in the second period. Roar Brockman has got 24 saves on 25 shots. Flyers goalie Isaac DeZurek has 3 saves on 4 shots. Number 1. Centering pass, shot on net. Pick save by Brockman, stick save by Brockman. Flyers are throwing a lot of heat at the net. They try to go back to the defenseman. Goes out of control. Here it comes past Hanek. He gets to it. Holds, ties up the player. Little Falls is scrambling. Here comes Nicky. Shot over the net. Kept in. We got a penalty on the Flyers. They pulled down Nick Manning. We're going to be on the power play. The Flyers are scrambling. They're looking a little bit concerned. I think we got them rattled. Tripping. The Eagles have got the Flyers rattled. They're scrambling. They just took down Nick Manning. Manning on the face-off dot to Worst. Worst back to David. They cleared. Manning is circling. We're on the power play. He goes down. Breakaway coming here for the Flyers, but Rocky's going to get back. They lose control. Manning takes back the puck. 1 minute, 23 seconds. Eagles got to get regrouped. They intercept it. That sloppy shot off the pipe. Oh boy, off the pipe and then off the boards. Eagles are having a little bit of trouble here controlling the puck. Sergeant Mackey to Poppenhagen. Nifty turn, takes control. They got numbers here. We're on the power play. 53 seconds. Poppenhagen, shot. Deflected by Miller. Calvin's got it. Leaves it for Mike Russell. Miller's got it. Back behind the net. Nobody's there for us. Taken away by the Flyers. Puck comes flying literally by our head. Picked up by Poppenhagen. Poppenhagen tries to turn and blows a tire. We have 22 seconds left on the power play. Calvin tries to clear it. Calvin trips the player. He's going in the penalty box. A little bit of chaos. So Calvin's got going in the penalty box for a tripping. 8 minutes, 46 seconds left in the second period. 14 seconds left on that power play or on the penalty for Little Falls. So after 14 seconds, Little Falls will have a power play. 27 shots on Brockman. He's got 26 saves. Controlled by the broken up save. No goal. Waved it off. Brockman had to save. A little false player came in, jabbed at it, and went in. The refs quickly and correctly called it off. No goal. 8 minutes, 37 seconds left in the period. 4 seconds left on the penalty to Little Falls, and then they're going to be on the power play. Calvin Danielson is in the box for triples. He loses control. They're going to have to regroup. They set up on the side wall now behind the net. Eagles converge in front. Manning breaks it up. It's going to be a foot race. Good job, Nick. All right, 1 minute, 10 seconds left on the power play for the Flyers. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left in the period. Sergimac taking the face off of Copenhagen and Feldman. Referee's going to drop the puck here again. Puck comes deep into the Flyer zone. Isaac's going down, pressuring. We got numbers here. Turns, fires, loses it, picked up, deflected out to the blue line. Shot on net goes off. I think the Little Falls player, he's limping. He's having a hard time on that 1 foot. I think the puck went off of him. David gives him a push. Flyers are setting up. They got 30 seconds left on the power play. Sergimac clears it. Worst is pursuing. 17 seconds left. Flyer steps in. He steps in. Dingles and dangles. Stepping around. Steps in. Centering pass broken up by Blake Diggs. All right, with full strength. Slap shot one time and goes over the net. David Worst puts it up for Joey Raymond. He's going to break away. Nice heads-up play by David Worst. He put it off of boards. Beautiful pass to Joey Raymond, and he was tied up immediately, but beautiful play. Like the play by the Eagles there. All right, popping behind the net. 6 minutes, 14 seconds. Breakaway by Manning. Oh, he just stepped offside. Oh my, he had a wide open breakaway. Beautiful stretch pass. Got a little bit anxious and stepped offside. Oh, he wishes he has that one back. Whistle, I'm not sure what the refs are doing here. That's twice now where they've whistled it after they've dropped the puck. All right, so Raymond's in there now. Controlled by the Eagles. Nice face-off win by Joey. Carlson. Stretch pass to Manning. They're going to call icing on that. That was close. I don't know about that one. I like what the Eagles are doing here. They're doing some stretch passes. All right, we got Biermeyer on the right, Miller on the left. Nicky wins it. He takes it by himself, gets it up to Miller. Miller out across the blue line. Tries to pass it to himself. Taken away. They're battling. Flyers come away with it. Stolen by Nick Manning and a beautiful anticipation steal. Manning gets it. He's got Biermeyer with him. We got tripping coming. We got tripping penalty coming against the Flyers. We're going back on the power play as Manning and Biermeyer were coming into the zone. The Flyers tripped up Nick Manning, so we're going on the power play. Actually, check that, not tripping, it's going to be cross-checking. So we're going back on the power play. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period. 29 shots for the Flyers, 5 for the Eagles. We need a dirty goal here. We need a dirty goal. Just put the puck on the net. We got to get the puck here. We're on the power play, boys. Oh boy, the puck came off the stanchion here. I think we know. Another penalty for the Flyers. They're getting flustered. And so we've got 5 skaters to their 3. We have 1 minute, 33 seconds on that first penalty. Slap shot by Carlson. They clear it. Stopped by Brockton behind. Carlson can set it up. Leaves it for Manning. Manning takes it out. He's picking up some speed. He loses a tire. The Flyers pick it up. Taking a breakaway. Rocky Carlson does his magic and kick saves it. Manning behind the net. He's got Sergiamaki trailing him. Back out to Carlson. Carlson back to Manning. Manning back to Carlson. Carlson to Manning. Manning slap shot. Beautiful save by the Flyers goalie. Beautiful pass from Rocky Carlson over to Nick Manning, who did a one-time slap shot. Zurich for the Flyers makes a beautiful glove save. 52 seconds left on that first penalty. 120 on the second. It's 5-3 in terms. Pounces over Sergiamaki's stick. Carlson takes it. Back to Manning. Manning over to Blake David. Carlson. Down to Blake. Puck is tied up. Sergiamaki's waiting for it. Manning's waiting for it. Eagles have got it. Manning's dangling. 20 seconds left on that first penalty, so we've got a 5-3 advantage. We've got to capitalize here now, boys. We've got to capitalize. All right, it's going to be 5-on-4 here in 2 seconds. Copenhagen steps in. Breakaway by the Flyers, short-handed. Beautiful save by Brockton, stick save. Here comes Miller, last chance. All right, with full strength. Another penalty. Eagles are going back on the power play, it looks like. Flyers are flustered and flummoxed. I think that's what's happening. I'm watching. The coaches are talking to the refs. They're trying to sort this out. It is another penalty for the Flyers. Number 18 is going back in the box. The Eagles have a prime opportunity here. Flyers are flustered. There's 2 minutes, 58 seconds left in the second period. Got a 2-minute penalty. Manning's at the face-off guy. Sergeant Mackey. Kept in by Rocky Carlson. Rocky turns over to Nick. Nick to David. David to Nick. Uh-oh. Got a short-handed breakaway by the Flyers. And he loses. That penalty's coming. Rocky tripped him. No, Rocky got interference. I think that's what we call a make-up call by the referee. That's a make-up call, if anything. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left. Or no, they actually called that as he's going to get a. That's not an interference. That's going to be a penalty shot. It's going to be a penalty shot for number 34, who had a breakaway and was taken down. Number 34 is Remy Chisholm, who gets a penalty shot on Lord Rocky. Here he comes in. And he doesn't get it! Rocky stops him! Oh my goodness! What a save by Lord Rocky! That's got to be deflating and defeating for the Flyers. Just 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second period. Eagles are on fire. They're just going to get a goal. Sergeant Mackey to work, back to Sergeant Mackey. Sergeant Mackey up across. Get on sides, get on sides. A little sloppy there. We were off sides, and so we're going to give them a chance to set up. 1 minute, 16 seconds left. Shot on net. All right, Rocky Carlson sets up. We got 1 minute, 8 seconds left on the power play. Long pass. I'm not sure where that was going. They're going to pitchfork it back in. Rocky takes it. Rocky sends it over. Nobody there. Come on, boys. Quick shot on net, saved by Rocky. We're a little disorganized ourselves right now. Missed opportunity there. 50 seconds left on the power play. I think our guys are tired. I think our guys are pretty tired there. They were controlled. Shot behind the net. 47 more seconds. We're on the power play. We gotta get the puck and get out of it. All right, here comes up to Miller. Miller's out cross. He turns, drops it back to Kelvin. Kelvin dangles, steps in. Nick gets it. Picked up by Biermeyer. Biermeyer throws it over to Miller. 17 seconds left in the period. 1 minute, 13 seconds left. 12 seconds left in the power play. 1 minute, 7 seconds left in the period. Here comes, we're full strength. Here comes Marvin. Shot on net. Good shot, Marvin. 54 seconds left in the period. The Eagles are playing some good hockey. Unfortunately, they had multiple opportunities on the power play, and they were not able to capitalize. But I like the way they're playing. Manning's at the face-off dot. Picked up by Carlson at center ice. 42 seconds left. Sergeant Mackey pitches it in. Nice defensive play by Rocky Carlson. 14 seconds left in the period. David is harassing the player. 6 seconds left. The Eagles just got to get out of this without giving up. Isaac's going to hold it. And that's the end of the second period. It's 1-1 here in Little Falls. 2 periods. We'll be back in 10 minutes for third period action. All right, welcome back, Eagles fans. We're about 5 minutes away from puck drop to start the third period. It's 1-1, 35 shots on goal by the Flyers, 34 saves for Brockman. 7 shots on goal by the Eagles, 6 saves for Flyers goalie Isaac Deserve. So it's 1-1 heading into the third period. That may have been one of the best periods the Eagles have played all season long. Waiting for the referees to come back out on the ice. The teams are wrapping up in the locker rooms. Coaches are on the bench. About 4 minutes to puck drop to kick off the third period. Just to recap the scoring for the Eagles, they got a goal in the second period. My apologies for technical difficulties. We did not capture it on film. Again, I'm very sorry. But David Wurst got the goal on an assist from Isaac Surgeon. So it's 1-1 heading into the third period. All right, we're about a minute and a half away from puck drop to start the third period. Teams are coming back down to the ice. It's 1-1 heading into the third period. Eagles goalie Rob Brockman had 34 saves on 35 shots. Second period with multiple penalties called, with a penalty shot that was unsuccessful by the Flyers. All right, here come the Eagles. We're starting off with Manley first, and Rocky Carlson and Blake Davis. Referees are working on a spot on the ice, a chip or something they're just filling in. And then we're going to have puck drop. Okay, here we go. Manning steps up to the dot. Back to Carlson. Carlson turns, intercepted by the Flyers. Shot on Brockman off his face mask. Cleared by Manning. Flyers keep control out front. They can't get a shot off. Blocker save. Roy Brockman does not have his stick. Rocky's trying to get it for him, slides it over. And we got a tripping penalty. Manning is down. Still down on the ice. Looks like he banged up his leg. He's coming off. All right, Nick's coming off the ice. He banged up his leg. Eagles are going back on the power play. That was a tripping play. So we're on the power play. We got Mike Russell with Marvin Mason. Hustle back, Kelvin. We're a little discombobulated. We're checking on Nick Manning. The trainer's out checking his leg. Flyers send it back in. Eagles really need to get organized here and take advantage of this power play. Here comes Germine. He steps in. He's got Russell with him. Passes it up to Russell. Broken up. Shot by Marvin Miller is broken up. The Flyers clear. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Over to Poppenhagen. Poppenhagen leaves it back for Kelvin. Kelvin puts it up to Sergimaki. Sergimaki gets it to Worst. Taken away by the Flyers. They throw it back in, but it's caught by Pop. Pop step in. You got Sergimaki and Worst with him. You got Sergimaki on his left, just out of his reach. Sergimaki puts it back. Carlson loses it. Flyers take it back. They throw it up off the glass. Pop's got to get back. This guy's chasing. He gets the puck. He turns. Rocky up to David. David to Sergimaki. Can't catch it. Breakaway chance for the Flyers. He steps in, but broken up. Pass out front. Feldman up to Sergimaki. Sergimaki out across the blue line. Takes a hit, but keeps going. Gotta get on sides, guys. Sergimaki. Isaac's gonna change. Flyers step in, shot out of play. We're back at full strength for both teams. The penalty is over. The trainer's still checking on Nick Manning. He's walking next to the bench. He's gingerly. He's walking. 4 seconds left in the third period. It's 1-1. Centering pass doesn't connect for the Flyers. They're behind the net, circulating out to the point. Shot saved by Brockman. All right, so if you missed what happened as the Eagles are breaking out, Nick Manning was tripped, got banged up. So he's been on the bench. The trainer's looking at him. He is walking. Nick's back on the ice. He's favoring that leg, but he is back on the ice. That's a good sign for the Eagles, a good sign for Nick. There's a ball that came out on the ice. Some kid was playing with it or something. Came out on the ice. Everybody was yelling. The referee picked up the ball. The ball is now off the ice, and we'll get a face-off deep in the Eagle zone. All right, Eagles have got it. Breakout pass to Pazahanik. He can't hang on to it. Flyers take it over. That's going to be a penalty on Rocky Carlson. It's a tripping shot on net save. So it looks like Pazahanik. It was either Pazahanik or Rocky who took the penalty. Looks like Pazahanik, tripping on Pazahanik, so the Flyers will go on the power play with 13 minutes and 33 seconds left. Two-minute penalty. Cleared by the Eagles. Neighborworth is going to try to beat the player from the Flyers. Shot on net, saved by Brockman, out of play. That's 41 saves for Brockman. 1 minute, 35 seconds left on the power play. We have 13 minutes and 7 seconds left in the period. It's 1-1 here in Little Falls. All right, Surgimaki's at the dot. Controlled by the Flyers. They can't keep it in. Isaac's going to push. He's going to pressure him. He deflects the puck. Flyers take control. You really got to kill off this penalty. Flyers are sloppy with it. Move it back out to central ice. Isaac's pressuring. Flyers step in. Biermeier's out there now. Circling. Out. Mispassed it, picked up by Poppenhagen. Taken back by the Flyers. Behind the net. Looking. They try to center it, mispassed, comes all the way down to the other end. 32 seconds left on the power play. Come on, Eagles, you got 30 more seconds. All right, they got a 3-on-2. They step in, shot on net, wide. Flyers circling, shot, wide. Puck goes way up high, Carlson, big hit in the corner. He keeps the puck. He's circling. They like to circle with the puck a lot. All right, we killed off that power play. Stopped by Brockman. Good job, Eagles. They killed off that power play. 11 minutes and 28 seconds left in the period. 1-1. The Flyers got a little bit sloppy. Almost overhandling the puck. Okay, Surgimaki in the face-off dot. controlled by the Eagles. Blake David sidesteps his man. Sergio Mackey picks it up, gets it up to Manning. Manning, a nice long pass to Worst. Worst knifes it in behind the net, picked up by Manning. Manning looks. Sergio Mackey's there. He puts it back to Rocky. Rocky fires it. Kelvin to Pop. Pop to Manning. Manning's got Joey Raymond with him. He shoots. It's deflected out of play. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the Flyers goalie. Flyers goalie is number 30, Isaac Callis. All right, Russell at the face-off dot. He's got Pazahanic and Joey Raymond. Taken away by Russell. Pazahanic in pursuit. Here come the Flyers. Eagles push it back in. Joey Raymond, Pazahanic, Mike Russell putting a lot of pressure. But here come the Flyers the other way. Steps around, centering pass. Not quite connected. Turns, shot, block. Whew. That was close. Good job, Rob Brockman. 42 saves. 9 minutes, 45 seconds. Eagles are changing up. Both defensive pair and the forwards. We got Micah Feldman and David on defense. Biermeyer, Manning, Noah. Centering pass is broken up. Here comes Biermeyer. He's got Feldman with him. The other trailing. Puck is just broken up and kept in by Manning. Manning goes over to Biermeyer. Biermeyer can't quite get to it. Flyers get it out. Blake David gets it up to Manning. Manning across the blue line. Shot deflected. Puck comes bouncing off the back board, up over the net into the goalie's glove. That could have gone off the back of his head into the net. Oh my goodness. 9 minutes and 4 seconds left in regulation. Russell, Sergio Mackey, Worst. Sergio Mackey leaves it for Worst. Worst pitches it in. Russell's pursuing. We keep it in. Back to the defenseman. Carlson's back. David deflects it out to center right. Off the Flyer skate. Rocky up to Paz. Paz is moving. Go, Paz, go! Shot on net, deflected to the corner. Joey Raymond leaves it for Paz. Flyers break it out, coming out across center ice. Shot on net, glove saved by Brockman. Good job there, 43 saves. 7 minutes, 54 seconds left. We got ourselves a barn burner in the barn up here in Little Falls. Controlled by the Eagles. They send it around the boards. Calvin Danielson's there. Long pass up to Biermeyer, but he didn't quite get it, so we've got icing. All right, Manning's in there. Shot is wide. Manning tries to get it out, kept in by the Flyers. Flyers got it behind the net, circling, brings it, turning with it, broken up by Kelvin. Shot on net. Oh! That's a good shot by the Flyers defenseman. Roar Brockman was being screened. He kept an eye on that puck. He tracked it all the way in and saved it. That was a nice play by the Flyers. Russell with the face-off dot. Another shot on net. Stick deflection by Brockman. There comes Sergeant Mackey. Passes over to Russell. Russell comes in. Over to Worst. Worst throws it to Sergeant Mackey behind the net. Tries to center it. Almost goes in. Goes off the Little Falls player, and the puck almost squirts past the Flyers goalie. Oh my word. Oh my word. Isaac tried to center the pass. It goes off the defenseman's skate, slowly rolls under the pad of the goalie. That was almost a goal. 6 minutes, 49 seconds left in the third period. Flyers are trying to clear it, but they're having difficulty. Sergeant Mackey in front. Flyers are circling. Kept in. That's offsides. Flyers are having difficulty getting out of their zone right now. And there's a turnover. Isaac is right in front of right in the blue paint, and just about had a chance for another goal. All right, Manning's going to take the face-off. On his left is Raymond, on his right is Pazahanic. Goes in deep. Good forecheck, good pressure. Pazahanic's in there. They're having a hard time getting the puck out. Oh, keep it in. Oh, just get it out. Okay, we got 2-on-1. Saved by Brockman. Brockman is on fire. He's keeping the Eagles in this game. 47 shots on net, 46 saves for Roar Brockman. $11 shots now for the Eagles. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Controlled by the Flyers. Shot, glove save. 47 saves for Brockman. We got to win this face-off. Out to the defenseman. Shot, hits Russell. Flyers are turning out to the point. Shot. Brockman saved yet again. 48 saves. He's tracking the puck well. All right, we got to win this face-off. It's going to be to the left of Brockman. Manning is in there at the face-off dot. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left. 1-1. Manning's got Sergeant Mackey. They got a 3-on-2 if they go. Manning, Sergeant Mackey, Worst. No penalty. Here comes Calvin. got Worst with him. Shot on net, save. David Worst has a shot. Oh my goodness. David had a wide open net, but the goalie made a nice kick save. David almost got the second goal of the game. Great play by Kelvin there. Kelvin just got ahead of steam, got across the blue line, came in, got around his guy, took a shot. The rebound landed on David's stick. He took a shot, but a nice save by the Flyers goalie. Pazahanek's pressuring. Here comes the Flyers. Shot. Puck is deflected. Shot on net, deflection, rebound comes out front, another shot, and Brockman directs it to the corner. Flyers take a shot, Brockman puts another one up and out of play. 51 saves for Roar Brockman. .51 saves, 52 shots on net by the Flyers, 51 saves for Roar Brockman. All right, Manning at the faceoff dot, 4 minutes, 47 seconds. Left in regulations, 1-1. What a game here this evening. All right, so he kicks out the Flyer. Controlled by the Eagles. Manning over the pop. Puck is bouncing around. We gotta get control of it here. York dives and pushes the puck into the corner. Gotta get the puck out of the zone. Manning back to Carlson. Carlson back over to Poppenhagen. Carlson's gonna get there. Up to Biermeyer. Biermeyer to Manning. Picked up by Pop. Pop long pass up to Miller. Eagles need to change. Carlson's going to pressure. He intercepts it. Big hit by David Worst. Sergimaki's back. Sergimaki steps in, backhand, off of the goalie. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left. Steps in, makes a move, goes over the top of Roy Brockman. Back out to the blue line, steps in, wrist shot, blocked out front. Picked up by Kelvin. Kelvin backhands it over to Sergimaki. Sergimaki, picked up, turnover, shot on net. And guess what? Another save by Roy Brockman. That's 53 saves. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. The Flyers are throwing everything in the kitchen sink at Roy Brockman. All right, Eagles need to win another shot. Another save by Brockman. Puck is sent all the way down. That's going to be icing. We have 3 minutes and 1 second left in the third period. All right, we're out there with the Manning, Pazahanek, Joey Raymond. Flyers keep it in. Poppenhagen's got it. Passes it back over to Carlson, but can't quite get to it. Paz is in there. Out to the blue line. Takes a shot blocked by Nick Manning. Nick's got a breakaway. That's going to be a hooking call. It's got to be a hooking call. What in the world? Come on, ref. He waves off icing. How is that not a hooking call? I don't know. 2 minutes, 33 seconds. Rocky Carlson, up to Biermeyer, Biermeyer tries to center it, stolen away, steps in. Oh, come on, ref. So now he calls the penalty against the Eagles, but he didn't call the hooking play earlier. What in the world is going on? You gotta call it both ways when you're down to 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. All right, Eagles are gonna take a timeout. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. 2-minute tripping penalty on Rocky Carlson. Coach Tweetbach has got his team huddled around him. He's drawing up some plans. We got a timeout on the ice by the Eagles. Coach Tweetbach has got the entire club over, huddled around on the bench, kind of walking through the instructions for the remaining 2 minutes, 15 seconds in the game. 2 minutes left on the penalty to Rocky Carlson tripping. So Nick Manning basically had a breakaway, and they hooked him all the way from the blue line down in, no call. We get down in our zone, and they call a tripping penalty on Rocky Carlson. You gotta call it both ways when you're down to 2 minutes left in the game. But the Eagles are gonna put that past them. They're dialed in, they're focused. It's 1-1, 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. 2 minutes on a penalty to Rocky Carlson, so the Flyers will be on the power play. 55 shots on net for the Flyers, 13 for the Eagles. We got Manning, Worst, David, Pop. Controlled by the Flyers. Shot on net, saved by Brockman. 55 saves. The Flyers were very patient moving the puck around, and then they took a shot pretty deep. All right, Manning wins. Cleared by Poppenhagen. Manning intercepts it, but the Flyers come away with it, coming down the right side. They're setting up their power play out to the point, out to the wing. Looking behind the net, looking to center, looking. Broken up by Manning. Kept in by the Flyers. Looking, long pass, out of control. 1 minute, 17 seconds left in regulation. 1 minute, 2 seconds left in the penalty. 1-1. Flyers are patient. They're moving the puck around. Pass goes off his stick. David pushes him. Here comes Manning's got a chance for a breakaway. Tries to get around him. 56 seconds left in the game. 39 in the power play. Eagles need a change. They got Pazahanik and Sergimaki out there. 46 seconds. 42 seconds left in the game. Flyers are behind the net. .29 seconds. Flyers are awfully patient. A cross pass, they can't control it. 24 seconds left in the game, 7 on the power play. The fans on it. All right, we're full strength. The Eagles killed off the penalty. 14-second shot over the net. 10 seconds left in the regulation. Pazahanik, 2 seconds, 1 second. And we're going into overtime, 1-1. What a battle. All right, so it's 1-1 after regulation. 56 shots on net by the Flyers. 55 saves for Roar Brockman. 13 shots on net by the Eagles. And 12 saves for the Little Falls goalie, number 30, Isaac Callis. They got 8 minutes on the clock. Sudden death overtime. It's 1-1. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back. All right, we've got 8 minutes on the clock for sudden death overtime. It's 1-1 after regulation. Both coaches are got their teams huddled up on the bench. First overtime game for the Eagles this season. And there goes the horn. The referee's coming out to center ice. The Eagles are breaking, sending out there. We got Brockman to our left. We're going with Sergiamaki, Manning, Carlson, Worst, and David. Both teams, this is their third game in 3 days. We're heading into overtime. Controlled by the Flyers. Directed to the corner. So we got a break in the action here. So we got a break in the action. On that last play, it's hard to see from our vantage point. But Nick Manning went into the boards pretty hard. He's up and coming off. He's pretty banged up. Yeah, so the Eagles will go on the power play. So the Eagles are on the power play here. They step in. Kind of hard to see what happened there, but it looked like it was a boarding or a cross check. Nick Manning went into the board. Sergiamaki's got it at center ice. Up to Worst. Worst brings it across. Leaves it for Carlson. Carlson down to Worst. Out front, Sergiamaki fires. Misses. Sergiamaki behind the net. Circles. They try to pitch it out. 1 minute, 24 seconds left on the power play for the Eagles. Eagles are setting up. Carlson over to Blake David. David up to Mike Russell. Russell to Beers. And Eagles are back to retrieve it. Here comes Poppenhagen, a long pass. Up to Biermeyer. Biermeyer across the blue line. He steps in. Shot on net, save. Another shot on net. Eagles keeping in. And the Flyers clear. We got 34 seconds left on the power play. Some good scoring chances there for the Eagles. They're shorthanded. He's looking. Watch the backside. He leaves it behind the net. 20 seconds left on the power play. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left. Ooh, puck comes loose out front. The Flyers. All right, we're going to be at full strength in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Calvin clears it up to Biermeyer. Biermeyer over to Feldman. Full strength. Up to Marvin. Marvin turns. Here come the Flyers. Steps in. Shot. Deflection. Here comes Miller. Dumps it in. Eagles need a change. All right, Flyers are setting up behind their net. Eagles take it back. They got to check up. All right, 4 minutes, 50 seconds. I think the Eagles were offsides there. Good news, Nick Manning is back on the ice. He's taken quite a beating tonight. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in overtime. It's 1-1. We got Manning, Raymond, Pazahanik. Feldman up on the board to Raymond. Raymond puts it in, stopped by the Flyers. Flyers just going to whip it over to the other side of the ice. Manning's pursuing. Here come the Flyers across center ice. Centering pass broken up. Woo. Pazahanik to Joey Raymond. Kept in there by Manning. Manning's got the puck. He steps in. Poke checked away. David Worth lays a little bit of hurt. Puck is bouncing around behind our net. Come on, guys. Manning up, looking for Worst, looking for Raymond. They've got a breakaway. Steps in. Poke check by Brockman. They just poke check the puck away. 3 minutes, 40 seconds, centering pass. Goes wide. Hustle down, boys. Hustle down. 3 minutes, 34 seconds. They try to do a long pass. Calvin keeps it in. Marvin Miller's got it. He's circling. Taken away by the Flyers. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. He steps in front. And the Flyers score in overtime. The Flyers are going to win 2-1 in overtime on the shot. He steps right in front of the net, puts it up over Roy Brockman. Wonderful, fabulous game by Roy Brockman. Great game by the Eagles. It's a heartbreaker, but it's a great, wonderful battle. What a game. It's a heartbreaker at the end, but the Eagles played by far their best game of the season. Three minutes, 16 seconds left in overtime. 2-1 Flyers.
Take these two, take these two.
60 shots on net for the Flyers, 58 saves for Roar Blockman, 14 shots on net by the Eagles,
This is poised to look into.
13 saves for the Flyers goalie Isaac Callis. So the Eagles are inviting the Flyers over for their ceremonial post-game moment of reflection. It was a wonderful, great battle.
Are you sure? Take that.
We'll stay live here for just a moment.
Wait for Joey to come.
You got players from both teams.
Like you didn't start it again. So you're saying that it might be both.
Congratulations to both teams. Outstanding game. Eagles are exhausted. Flyers are exhausted. Phenomenal game by Roar Brockman. All right, so on behalf of Bloomington Kennedy Hockey, thank you for watching.